Well, we are several weeks into the new year. How are those weight loss goals going? Hey, listen, if it's time to ask for a little help, our next guest can help and take a deeper look at the cause of that unwanted fat. She is chiropractic physician, Dr. Kathleen Nash from Total Transformation. Hello, Dr. Nash. Great to see you again.
Great to see you, JJ.
I always love to see you. You know, you've been on the show many times talking about the metabolic factors. You yourself lost 80 pounds 14 years ago, and you've managed to keep it off.
Yeah, and I've managed to keep it off by focusing on the root cause of the damage underneath the surface, where the symptom is the weight problem. That's the trick.
All right, well, today we're going to talk about your clients' success stories. We're going to show off a little bit because you are super proud of these folks. Let's talk first about Patrice. Now, listen, this is a special gal. She's a professional singer-songwriter who toured the world with Barry White. How cool is this? Let's hear from Patrice.
With Dr. Nash, I've lost over 20 pounds and 30 inches, and I'm still losing a pound a day.
So how amazing is that? 20 pounds, over 30 inches, and the woman was still losing a pound a day at that point.
I mean, it's just incredible. You know, there's so many entertainers and talented folks here in Las Vegas. And to be up on stage and to be struggling with your weight, I really feel for her. So it's just an awesome story. Another awesome story, Dr. Nash, I'd love to highlight is Desiree. Let's hear from Desiree.
On Dr. Nash's program, I have lost over 40 inches. My energy level is through the roof, and my mental fog is gone.
So Desiree was a lady that was shrinking before our very eyes, and she has such a vivacious and bubbly personality. So when we see 40 inches coming off of her and then being able to have the mental concentration and the brain fog go away, it was just icing on the cake for her.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. You know, and so many of these folks, I'm sure, feel so much better about themselves, and probably their natural personality comes out. I think, you know, Dr. Nash, when I struggled with my weight, it was something I was always preoccupied with. So I don't feel like I was my best self. I don't know if you relate to that as well.
No, absolutely. And so do my clients. You know, a lot of us, we're carrying it around. It's not something that you can put away or take off or take a break from. And so it tends to, especially for women, it just gets into all these nooks and crannies of our psyche. And even though we're trying to put our best face forward, for a lot of us, it really is mentally damaging.
I love it. That's a great point. Not only are you carrying around the weight, but you're carrying around potentially a lot of negative self-talk. Let's highlight someone else who's very special to you, Meredith.
Yeah, Meredith is great because Meredith came to me way back in the day, like 2016, 2017. She lost the weight that time. Then she did what a lot of us do, and she gets married. And when she gets married, she starts putting on like after the honeymoon weight, like they start getting in their general routine. So she came back and the results were astonishing. She lost 30 pounds. She significantly transformed her body. She was able to turn around and prove that she could hold it while eating about 2,200 calories a day. You know, that's just wonderful. And that's what she proved to us, is that these results are replicatable. We can achieve them if we just have the right strategies again and again if we need to.
Yeah, they are pretty typical results for your clients. A lot of success, Dr. Nash. You have a special offer today for Morning Blend viewers. Oh, there's the kitty.
There he is. Yes, I do. So normally that evaluation is $97 when people contact me directly. But if they mention that they saw me, if they mention that they saw me on the Morning Blend, then we do have 10 spots available for $997. They are available online, but especially in January, those spots go quickly. So if these are issues that sound familiar to you, please take advantage of the fact that we are probably going to be able to help you not only lose the weight, but hold the weight loss after.
Hey, I'd like to add to that special offer. You also, if you work with Dr. Nash, you might get to pet her cat. What is that kitty's name?
So he's Hakuna. And chances are when I'm talking to you in the evaluation, he's going to do a Zoom bomb, if you will. Yeah, he'll show up on camera.
Yes, I've gotten to know him quite well over the last 3 years. Thank you again, Dr. Nash. The standard client interview fee, folks, is $97. But if you mention you saw Dr. Nash on the Morning Blend, the fee will be reduced to $997. Plus 2 weight loss webinars. Dr. Nash has only 10 more appointments available at this reduced fee. You can visit her website, drnash.com/eval.